we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. And hello to you from a city that's never short of style. I'm talking, of course, about the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Paris Saint-Germain facing Manchester City.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, he combines so well with his teammates. He really does link everything up. If he plays well, so do the team.
Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Nuno Mendes plays with Achraf Hakimi in the fullback positions. Fabian plays alongside Vitor Pereira in central midfield. And the lead striker is Ousmane Dembélé. Introducing the starting players for Manchester City. Ederson is the goalkeeper. Joško Gvardiol starts alongside Ruben Dias in central defence. Ilkay Gundogan plays with Mateo Kovacic in the centre of midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And the game begins. Nuno Mendes. Here's Marquinhos. And out of play for a Paris Saint-Germain throw-in. Vitor Pereira. Well, spot on with that challenge. And De Bruyne firing it over. Well, it was a poor attempt, and a goal kick it is. Ferreira. And PSG couldn't hang on to it. This looks promising. And the shot. Oh, that is a superb save. And the corner played over by Dembélé. And the keeper takes the ball, but the main thing is he held on to it. The referee has decided to give the free kick decision the way of City. Gundogan. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. Dembele. A good and fair challenge. And the cross goes in. Well, not cleared away completely. Marquinhos. A bit scruffy with the ball, Kovacic. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. They're not looking after the ball in the usual manner, City. Dembele. Hakimi. And options in the centre. Must take the lead here. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Space afforded PSG. Dembele. Up for grabs off the keeper. And a goal it is. But in all honesty, the keeper should have done much, much better.
Well, as you can see, it's an error from the goalkeeper. You just can't spill it into a dangerous area like that.
On they go again. A wake-up call for the City players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Cross could be useful. Clearance needed to be better. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Well, PSG could get in behind the defence. Chance to play it in. Not really the ideal clearance. Well, such a high degree of difficulty, not quite in the end.
Well, how good was that? It's such a difficult piece of skill, which he made look so easy. That deserved a goal.
Room to roam for City on the wing. Chances on. Still could be dangerous. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. No foul, PSG advantage. Oh, that's a really good run. Fine cross into the middle. Given away by City. Oh, fancy footwork. And the advantage is with PSG. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. Well, both sides guilty of giving the ball away. De Bruyne. Gundogan in the centre. Was an important piece of defending. They might see the wide route as a fruitful one, PSG. Looking for the angle. Played into the centre. And defensive play to be applauded. And so the half-time whistle has gone here at the Parc des Princes in Paris. So the second half underway, and no doubt about it, City with work ahead of them. And space to attack. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Counter-attacking, very much an option. And in with a real chance. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
Excellent use of advantage from the referee in City's favour. They look as though they want to make this move count. A real opening now. And that's what they needed, Manchester City. A goal to level matters here.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there. Well, that's a great reaction, isn't it? Pep Guardiola is so relieved to be back on level terms here.
Well, the referee took note of the earlier infringement, and a booking it is now. They need to get tighter. It needs an accurate cross. Out of play, PSG throw-in forthcoming. Well, let's see about the cross. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Promising possession, this. Potential opportunity for Manchester City to take the lead. Corner kick it is. Put in by De Bruyne. Well, struggled to get it away properly. De Bruyne. You don't want to give the ball away there. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Could be threatening. Not a complicated save for Ederson to make. Attacking possibilities for PSG. And the cross smuggled away. And the referee doesn't hesitate. That is a spot kick. This to give them the lead again. And a goal! He was composure personified, and he's done his job from the spot.
Well, here it is again. Great composure to send the keeper the wrong way before striking it into the opposite side. That's an excellent penalty.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? In with a chance. Oh, stellar defensive work to get back and win possession. Showing ambition. Simple save, really. High pressing and good high pressing. Kovacic seducing with his passing. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. 20 minutes remaining. And acres of space for PSG out wide. And a useful cross. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, and the volley is struck so cleanly, which shows just how good his technique is. That's a top-class finish.
Well, the game has been restarted. 3-2 here. Dembele. Chance for Dembele. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. De Bruyne. Omar Marmoush. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Surely. Full credit. Wonderful stop. Marmoush. It's a promising City move. Opportunity to deliver the cross. And will it be the leveller? And he's fired it against the post. Well, they can keep possession of it now.
Well, City did everything but score there. They were so unlucky, but they have to keep believing here.
And it should boost their confidence, but they can't afford to drop their guard at the other end. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. And fired from the flank into the area. Not a great cross, making the goalkeeper's job rather easy. And beating the defender. And he's through here. Dembele. A good and fair challenge. Omar Marmoush. Good weight on that pass. Well, there's still scope for late drama here. 5 minutes left and just one goal between the sides. And that is how to tackle inside your own penalty area.
Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that was a penalty.
Promising looking ball. This could square the game, and it has! Such late excitement, and no wonder they're jumping for joy as we speak.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Neither side shy about shooting in this match. Progressive football from Paris Saint-Germain. They know a goal at this late stage might be decisive. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Shown inside. Has someone to play it to. Well, sometimes you need inspiration from your goalkeeper.
Well, he's pulled off a decent save here, but more importantly, they stay on level terms.
Kevin De Bruyne with the corner. And that is that. The 90 minutes have come and gone. Neither side holds the advantage. And so the penalty shootout about to commence. And as a player, this is what... Goalkeeper beaten from the spot. And that was an exquisitely taken penalty. That wasn't easy to do. Superb execution. And it's gone in. Well, he squandered the chance, and badly. In it goes. He had to score, and he does. And up he comes, doing his best to remain focused. And he scores. And so the tension levels have been ratcheted up to full blast. Oh, and the save to win it! They prevailed in this penalty shootout.
Well, he's guessed the right way, and what a good stop that is. A match-winning stop. Brilliant from the keeper.